Well, it was slightly bittersweet. I was glad the fact that he was going to get a dishonorable discharge as well as a reduction from E5 to E1. But upon hearing the no jail time, that was disappointing, to say the least.
You were a witness against Bergdahl at his sentencing hearing. What did you tell the court?
I told them the basic what happened during the mission that I was on, searching for a certain missing soldier in Afghanistan. I told them about the extent of my injuries and just a slight touch of any type of like PTSD, mental things I had as well.
Could you describe for our audience the extent of your physical injuries?
A RPG struck my hand and rifle, but it did not explode. So my right thumb was hanging off a little abnormally, not completely off, or severed, but it was just hanging off. My trigger finger, index finger, was split open like a hot dog. My middle ring and pinky finger were split at the knuckles. And then the second RPG, I got another piece of shrapnel in my left elbow.
Some of your fellow soldiers were hit as well. Master Sergeant Mark Allen suffered a head wound, right?
Correct.
And I'm just wondering, when you were searching for Bergdahl, you were told that this was a soldier who was captured, or this was a soldier who was lost. What did they tell you about the search mission?
Just that this particular fella had walked from a post. That was pretty much it. After that, there was, well, you know how soldiers kind of make up their own stories. There was a bunch of different reasons why people thought, but the first foremost thing was that he walked off.
So did you have any suspicion at the time that he might have been deserting?
No, none at all.
So in other words, you had no doubt in your mind about the mission. You were committed to that mission.
Well, I think the mission was FUBAR, kind of like how we all think of it first off, but I had no idea any of the gravity of the whole situation behind it. I just know he went off, and we got tasked out to go look for him.
Now, President Trump has called the decision, the sentencing, a disgrace. Would you go that far?
He says it nicer than I would, but yes, I would go with that.
What you would say we couldn't put out on this broadcast, in other words?
Oh, absolutely not.
So, despite your deep disappointment with the sentencing, is this an individual that you could ever forgive in your heart, or will you go to your grave wishing him the worst?
Yep, I'll go to my grave wishing him the worst.
Yeah.
I have a constant reminder every day of him when I, can't do certain things with my hand. How do I say this nicely? I can't correctly clean myself doing certain things.
Yes.
And that's always going to be permanent. Master Sergeant Allen, if that's going to be permanent, he's not going to come back. This is permanent for us. Chief Petty Officer Hatch, this is permanent for us. We have these injuries and scars that are always going to be permanent. And yet he's going to be able to walk free. It's the balance scale seems to be not right.
Sergeant Morita, thank you so much for talking to us. We really appreciate. We wish you the very best, and we hope that the community of all ex-service people are your support group right now. I'm sure they're helping out.